Get it over with is a common colloquial expression that conveys the idea of completing or concluding a task, event, situation, or obligation as quickly as possible, often because it is unpleasant, challenging, or simply overdue. This phrase is typically used when someone wants to put an end to something they find burdensome, uncomfortable, or stressful in order to move on or find relief. The expression "get it over with" implies a sense of urgency and a desire to resolve a situation, even if it requires facing discomfort or difficulty. It often suggests that the individual has been procrastinating or dreading the task or event and has reached a point where they are willing to confront it head-on to alleviate their anxiety or discomfort. This phrase can apply to a wide range of scenarios in everyday life. For example, a student might use it when faced with a challenging exam they've been avoiding studying for, indicating their readiness to tackle the exam and get it behind them. Similarly, someone might use the expression before a medical procedure or surgery, expressing their desire to undergo it to eliminate the uncertainty and anticipation. In the context of work or professional obligations, "get it over with" can be used when someone is dealing with a difficult project, presentation, or task they've been postponing. It suggests a determination to complete the work, even if it means enduring some discomfort in the process, to achieve closure and move on to other responsibilities. The expression can also relate to personal matters and social situations. For instance, someone might use it before having a difficult conversation or addressing a long-standing issue in a relationship, indicating their willingness to confront the problem and find resolution. It can be a way of acknowledging the necessity of addressing uncomfortable topics or situations for personal growth or improved relationships. "Get it over with" is often associated with a sense of relief or liberation that comes after completing the task or facing the situation. It signifies the anticipation of a weight being lifted once the challenging or dreaded task is no longer looming on the horizon. The phrase reflects the human desire to resolve uncertainties, alleviate stress, and regain a sense of control over one's life. While "get it over with" can be a motivating phrase, it's important to recognize that it may not always be the best approach for every situation. Some circumstances may require careful planning, preparation, or consideration before taking action. Rushing through a task or decision without adequate thought or preparation can sometimes lead to undesirable outcomes. Therefore, individuals should weigh the urgency of the situation against the need for thoughtful and deliberate action. In conclusion, "get it over with" is an idiom used to express the desire to complete a task or address a situation quickly, particularly when it is uncomfortable, challenging, or long overdue. It signifies a willingness to face discomfort or difficulty in order to achieve closure, relief, or resolution. While it can be a motivating phrase, it's important to balance the urgency of getting things done with the need for careful planning and consideration in some circumstances.